And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
High in the air out to center field. Alford on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down. And this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And a lot of times you might say, you know, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joseph Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Romero takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out. Hansel Robles is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 47,
Lincoln Andrews will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 22 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
leading up for the Diamondbacks.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Peter O'Brien will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Romero scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At another 0 is Josh Fegley will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rtts Brito will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first.
Oh, he's in there.
A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Seemed like that lead was pretty comfortable coming into the inning, but he's given up a double and now a single here to the first two batters, so things aren't looking so safe anymore.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. Runner's back.
Keeping him close.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And it's quickly 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Number 9 stands in.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
Well, it seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
But this is the last thing you want this deep into your...
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's a look over to first. And he's back standing. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Nick Ahmed will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nick Ahmed.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight.
The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Looking first at the NL East, the Marlins total 11 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-5. Right now, the Nationals sit in first place in the National League East division. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Marlins are second in the division, 5 games back. J.P. Crawford was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Phillies took...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Matt Gunn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Altair ranging back to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Carlos Alfaro will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
High and deep to right. Altair ranging back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swung on away.
Batting fourth.
Number 23 digs in here for his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and it wasn't even close.
No off. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Number 5 now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Squared that one up just a little late. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Christian Colon will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Christian Colon.
In there, strike 1. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th, left fielder,
Orlando Calixte will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0-for-4 in that ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Alcides Escobar will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
Just checking.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit. Yordano Ventura comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
Now batting,
Matt Gunn comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Ball inside.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Driven to right field and deep. Altair racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. And how about that? Lincoln Andrews has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Trace Thompson is into the box.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 23 will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from 2-1.